It's time to start running!
Hello, welcome to the home of the Ghost Owl, and yeah, we're here for our normal Monday stream, and let's talk about yesterday. So yesterday, I'd been streaming for 6+ hours. I was still pretty sick. I was pretty tired, really sore throat, and I got really frustrated with the chapter 2 story. Totally crashed out, and that was it. And we decided to end the stream there. With the whole, that's it, I'm done with Dune. I kind of am. So I wasn't going to play Dune today. I was going to play Path of Exile, but I wanted to come back, do Dune tonight as kind of a bit of a wrap up for the time being. So we are going to play Dune today. I probably am going to do a bit offline, mainly going to be farming, flour, sand, spice, that sort of thing. But as it currently stands, I like Dune as a game. I think it's got tons of potential. Being in the end game with the end game issues is one thing, but I was so disappointed with the chapter 2 story, and I think it's because I'd really enjoyed the story up to that. The whole bit with Xantara, the things you had to do was great, and having spent several hours doing this chapter 2 story, which basically involved running and flying backwards and forwards between dialogues, scanning for random, very unobvious clues in rooms, doing a murder mystery thing, which is, I do not like. I play lots of different video games with lots of different genres, but murder mystery is not one of them. So I did not enjoy the whole murder mystery thing at all. That really isn't my kind of thing. And then going to do the stealth thing, which I think is really poorly done. The game is not built around stealth mechanics. There's not even any stealth mechanics in terms of a class or any of the class abilities. Like, I have no problem with stealth mechanics in games that are designed for it. Like, take Cyberpunk. That's got great stealth mechanics, and you go through a whole tutorial of it and stuff. So I really did not enjoy Chapter 2. I want to play the Dune game that I've been playing for the last couple of 100 hours, which is, whether it's doing testing stations or, out in the world or raiding outposts. And, I really love the whole raiding an outpost and that sort of thing. I love doing the testing stations, and I really enjoyed everything up to that point. Even to the stuff where you go and do the big wreck on the world map and all that. That was all cool with great cutscenes and everything. I felt that most of the cutscenes weren't of the same quality, and I just was bored, tired, sick, and frustrated. And I think that's kind of where I am with Dune at the moment. Is with that chapter 2, it's kind of turned me a little bit off the game in the short term. So I'm going to do a little bit of farming. We're going to obviously stream today with Dune. And then from a live stream perspective, it's going to take a bit of a back seat. In the meantime, I'm going to, like I say, continue, getting my tier 6 vehicles and, getting mats and stuff. But I'm probably not going to go hardcore into the Landsrad or anything like that. And I'm going to be spending more time Path of Exile 2 for the next few days. Battlefield 6 at the weekend. We'll see how good Battlefield 6 is and whether I want to keep playing that for long term. But I really do like Path of Exile 2. I do want to play the last Epoch season, plus I've got a whole bunch of other stuff I want to do, like the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, which I haven't finished, Cyberpunk playthrough I haven't finished, Rogue Trader I haven't finished. So I've got that stuff to do as well. So yeah, it's kind of, it left me in a bit of a funk yesterday. Like, the crashing out was like, when you're, everyone knows, like, when you're really feeling sick and okay, so why did you stream if you were sick? Well, because I've been away for 3 weeks with travel and work, and I really wanted to stream. So Like, I didn't get a good night's sleep the night before, and then I was playing, feeling really shitty. Still not 100%, still got sore throat, coughing, everything else, but I did get a better night's sleep last night. I've been working from home today. So do feel like we're ready to crack at it. We're going to do our admin. I do want to finish the story because I know that we can't be far off the end. So I do want to get that done. But yeah, overall, that's where I am with Dune at the moment. I am keeping my base, I'm keeping my character alive and everything. And I'm just hoping for significantly better content and improvements in the game. Like, what I really want to see in the game is Haga Basin V2. Like, I've loved Haga Basin, man. Everything I've done in Haga Basin, the base building, the way I've progressed through it, the way the zone's laid out, the ability to get use out of the land vehicles. I'd still like more use out of land vehicles and not just fly everywhere. But overall, I'd like to see kind of a Haga Basin V2 and a continuation of a storyline in the same vein. I really don't want to be doing murder mystery stealth missions in a game that's not designed for stealth missions, and just the constant hours and hours of backwards and forwards flying for dialogue. This isn't a walking simulator game. This isn't a sort of an ebook where I have to sit and listen to a story being told. I want to play, and I want to play the game that I kind of get as the game is advertised, and that's not what Chapter 2's been for me. So I hope that makes things clear for everybody. Like I say, there'll still be content on the channel of Dune, of the stuff I've been doing and playing, so it's probably another, quite a few episodes still to come of stuff, but that's kind of where we are. And I think the frustrations that I felt in Chapter 2, I'm not alone. I have seen many other comments of a similar vein. So, but yeah, streaming today, but Path of Exile 2 for the rest of the week, and then into Battlefield 6 at the weekend. Right, without further ado, let's see where we are. Basic admin we've got to do. There's some plastanium, so let's do that. Get that built. We need water, so let's get that done. We'll see how many corpses we've got. So we do need to do a corpse run as well. So this is all the usual like daily stuff that we have to do. But yeah, Chapter 2 really, I really did not enjoy that. It's about as far as I'd say. That's like, really to the point, really, really unenjoyable. And I think it's so far away from what the game play and the game is kind of advertised as. Yeah, it is as it is, right? So we've got that. Let's get the power sorted. Okay, we need to go and do a corpse run. And part of it is I do want to finish the story. I hate leaving things unfinished. I've had a habit of jumping from game to game and not finishing them, and I've really been trying to get stuff finished. So I do want to at least finish the story. We'll have to work out a way of how to get past those guards. I'm sure we'll find a way. I was thinking that he was dead then because I couldn't see him on the thing, but he was in a weird place. Why are we not? Hello? Hello? There we go. Good start. Oh dear. Right. Such is life. We only get frustrated or angry or upset about things we care about, right? So I do care about this game. Like, I really want this game to be like really cool and good, and like, I doubt I'm ever going to have a game that just becomes my sole main game again, but a bit like time was with Once Human. I was really enjoying playing Once Human, for most of my streams, and Unfortunately, that went in a not good direction as well, so let's hope that we're in a better position here. But chapter 2 was really disappointing for me. Really enjoyed chapter 1. I was gutted with what happened with Xantara because he was clearly my favourite character, so that really sucked. But the cutscenes and everything were absolutely brilliant. I loved it.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Coriolis storm. I think we should be fine if it's in 9 hours, right? This will not be a 9-hour stream.
Blazing shield. We see you. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Very good. Maintenance scheduled for tomorrow. Okay, that's fine.
Where's the reinforcement? Someone's here. I'm coming for you, scum!
Okay. nice. Always nice to get a grenade kill just like that. Okay, basic corpse run done. Basic corpse run done. So we'll do that. We'll do an industrial pump run and then head to our outpost, refuel, make sure we got flour sand been turned to silicon block, and then we'll try and finish off this story, see if we can work out how it works after the excruciating frustrations of yesterday. This thing moves pretty rapidly now. Okay, nice. Ooh, somebody's got their buggy out. Any respawn? Nope. Any respawn? Nope. There we go. Very nice. That's all good. Right, let's empty these corpses. Actually, what did I have any error? I did have a little bit of erythrite. Let's ditch that. Save some bag space. Right, aluminum buggy. There we go. Cool. Alright, industrial pump run. It's nice having the entrance to Sentinel City so close. Because we can... There we go. Need to get through here before I cook. Where are you? There's one. Where are you? Oh, you ass. He went behind the bloody cover. Got him. Got him. Five industrial pumps there. And 6 there. That's a good start. I consider anything over 30 to be a good haul. Another 2. And that one. Okay, good. Okay. Box, no good. Nice. Okay. I am revealed. Interesting. I was going to say, you must be a little bit poisoned from that. Where are you? There you go. There we go. Excellent. No pumps in that one. See how many pumps we can get up here. And server feels a little bit laggy. Don't know what's going on. Don't normally get that much lag. Did you teleport over there or something? Jesus. Okay. $19 industrial pump. House burst drill shot. Not bad. Okay. Alright, what have we got? Okay, very good. Oh, missed. Missed the parry. There we go. I suck at melee, okay? Just so we all know. Just so we're clear. Probably because I avoid it like the plague, but yeah, I do suck at melee. Something I actively avoid. Ooh, backpack full. Please tell me I didn't leave anything in there. No, we didn't. But our backpack is full. Five more. So we've got 25 industrial pumps so far. So another 5 would be good. Don't want that. Oh, 1. Not great. Wow, that dude's a tough cookie. He took 2 Thufir's best sniper shots to the face to kill him. Okay, we're pretty close to 30. It's not a bad run. I did have like 36 or something the other day. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. That's garbage. Cool, let's go. Let's go. The long way home. Let's see, did they respawn? No. Good. Good. And then we should be able to Shigawire claw ourselves straight back into our base. There we go. Nice. Okay, what have we got here? Like that. Need to go here. Okay. And I'm not going to repair and sell anything. I think we're just going to scrap it. So scrap that. Scrap that. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Oh. Come on, man. Jump up. There you go. Right. Ditch that, that. Looks good. Is there any spice in there? No. Okay, nice. Right. Now then. Let's get a quick drink. You know, one thing I'm going to do before we do any of this is I want to respec my skill tree. Right. So I don't want that anyway, so let's get rid of that. Unequip. So, trooper. Right, so I want grenades and Shigawire claw. So we're gonna have that one to max, and I want grenade to max because I use that all the time. Right, I want range damage maxed. Right, I want drill shot damage, so I need this one. So we need, let's just take center, let's take center of mass, and we want that to max definitely. Okay. Right, anti-gravity, suspenser dash. No, right. So let's just leave that for the minute. Right, okay. So in the Mentat area, we want to increase rifle and pistol damage. So we need that once to go up to increase range damage. Max that out. Max out pistol damage. Max out sniper damage. Right, and we need to unequip that.